spring. We'll start out walking and learn to run. It's another big day on the WGN Morning News at 9. Our expert Nick Miles is here with 4 brand new cars that he calls the best for spring.
We want your life.
How you doing on this dopey?
Oh, my goodness.
We're looking at some of the best new cars you can buy this spring. Automotive expert Nick Miles is here. He knows everything about cars because apparently he's driving them all. Good to see you. Welcome back again.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of really hot cars coming out this spring. We brought a selection of them to show you for every budget as well. This is the brand new Honda Civic. Everyone thinks it's an Accord, but no, this is a Civic. Starts at under $20,000. The #1 retail selling car in North America. So you take out fleet sales, 40 miles a gallon, by the way. And they've done an excellent job. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, leather seats. And the interior is really nice, and in a hatchback as well, so you get that extra trunk space.
So they're not going for the college kid anymore, or maybe
absolutely
under
the college kid, but
still
also a family too. You get 5 people in the back of this under $20,000, and it's a Honda reliability. And these wheels, I looked at them this morning. They could be on a car $40,000.
That's true.
Very sexy wheels. So Honda Civic now in the sexy bracket.
It is nice.
It is.
And
all right, this is what you guys are excited about, right?
Let's get over there.
Check it out. This is the new Challenger. The difference between this Challenger is, see those letters just by the wheel there? GT. And the GT signifies this is all-wheel drive Challenger. Chicago, no excuses. You can now drive one all year round in the snow.
I love to see guys in these slip sliding in a little bit of snow, but not anymore.
Not anymore with the all-wheel drive. Outstanding vehicle. One of the things about this I love, it still has way over 300 horsepower. So it has a beautiful, it is a V6 engine. Starts around $33,000, 27 miles a gallon, and actually sits an inch higher than the regular Challenger as well. So you're a little bit above everybody else. And again, sexy Challenger.
0 to 60 in how long?
It depends which model you get. You can do it in the Hellcat in around 4 or something.
But that's going to cost you a little bit more.
That's $60,000.
If you're dedicated to driving recklessly, you'll spend that extra money, Demetrius.
All right.
Yeah, absolutely. Or dedicated to driving sexy. I don't know which one you look at here.
Well, here we go. Now we're getting into the SUV hybrid crossover.
So this is actually a really interesting vehicle. It's the GLC from Mercedes-Benz, luxury vehicle, but this is the AMG 43 version. So what does AMG mean? Well, it's kind of their racing version of the car. The engine under this hood is actually handmade by one guy. So we're talking about 0 to 60 in an SUV of 4.8 seconds.
Wow.
V6, bi-turbo, all-wheel drive.
Does it have a tablet in here?
Yeah, so it looks like a tablet, but that's actually the navigation screen. Beautiful red stitching, nice Alcantara in the middle of the seats. Check this pad out here in the middle. That's a scroll pad there. You can write on that, and it will recognize it on the screen and look up an address. So you could write WGN TV or the best TV station in Chicago, and it would find it.
That is a beautiful car.
Yeah, they've done a really good job. We're talking, a little more, around $50,000 for one of these. So
50,000 like this? Or 50,000?
Yeah, well, depends how much extra you put on it. You don't like anything else.
4 wheels or 3?
Boy, that's
the more you go shopping.
Too.
And this thing actually sounds beautiful too. That engine has that gurgly sound you normally get with a V6.
And you're going to leave some of these here with us.
Whatever you want. You just tell me which keys you need.
Okay, so I used to want the Challenger. Now I need something with the 3rd row seat, and preferably where you can spill milk all throughout.
Absolutely, nice and leather interior for the kids. Land Cruiser. It's the stable. 60 years in North America. The tough thing about this is they do start at around $83,000.
Wow.
But there are things like your entertainment seats. I want to show you something. So you have kids. One of the hard things with kids all the time is getting them into the back of these vehicles. Well, check this out. So it's just one button. You tip it up. There you go. Your kids can climb right in the back there. It's real easy. Plenty of room to get into that third row.
Lower too?
Yeah, I mean, this has lowering shocks on it too. It's kind of really cool in that aspect of it. But the real thing with these Land Cruisers is you can take them anywhere. You can select the terrain you drive on, whether it be mud or sand or anything like that. Select it on the inside. It'll get you out of almost any situation. This is what people love about these cars. They go forever and they're really solid.
I think we have a couple of seconds left. I'm a big, I like the tech inside the cars. What are some of the cooler things you're seeing now in terms of tech and Wi-Fi and all that stuff?
So most cars coming with Wi-Fi now, especially things like this Mercedes-Benz, it comes with a system in it will tell you if you're falling asleep. So it'll have a little cup of coffee that appears on the dash and say, you know, guys, Pat Demetrius, it's time to take a break. Here's the cup of coffee sign, and it'll ding at you. It reads your facial expressions, you know, how hard you're holding the steering wheel. Mercedes-Benz, high-tech, Toyota, all these guys are doing Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Toyota has their Intune system, so tech absolutely in all these vehicles.
Huge.
Pedestrian avoidance, everything.
Nick, good having you as always. You can go to ourautoexpert.com. Nick Miles, thank you so much, my friend. Good
gentlemen,
seeing you as always.
Whichever one you want, take it away.
I need room. I need maybe a fourth row.
Yeah, no, I don't need the room. Hello there, Michael.